Good morning, Mrs. Bennett. I hope everyone's having a good breakfast. May I speak to Elizabeth alone?
Of course, Mr. Collins. Oh yes, please do so. Everyone get up and leave these two alone. Oh, how exciting.
Thank you, Mrs. Bennett.
Please, Jane, don't leave me with this person. Stay, please.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth, but I want to see where this goes.
Fine. Leave me with my cousin. How may I help you, dear cousin?
I have a request, dear cousin. I want to ask your hand for marriage.
Wait, what? What did you say? Like, seriously, you and me? It's never going to happen.
I'm not kidding. I want to marry you because Jane was not available. She's making it work with another guy.
Well, that sucks because I want true love and happiness in a marriage.
There's no such thing as happiness or love, and clearly you can't provide.
Do not tell me what there isn't in a marriage. You obviously don't know.
I'm giving you a chance to have wealth, life, and a social status.
I don't care. I'd rather have happiness than have those objects or even be treated as one.
If you know how I feel, why would you say that? Like, you put me in a comfortable situation. Like, you know I'm not happy. You know I'm trying to see how it will work out here, and I know it's not.
How do you know what's good for me?
That's my opinion. Here are the reasons why you should marry me. I think it is the right thing for every clergyman to set the example of matrimony in this parish. Secondly, that I am convinced it will add to my happiness. And thirdly, which perhaps I have to mention, that it is the particular advice and recommendation of the very noble lady whom I have the honor of calling Patronus.
You are too hasty, sir. You forget that I have made no decision. Let me do it without further loss of time. Accept my thanks for the compliment you are paying me. I am very sensible of the manner of your proposal, but it is impossible for me to accept, so I must decline them.
I am not now to learn with the formal wave of hand that is usual with young ladies who reject addresses of the man whom they secretly mean to accept when he first applies for their favor, and that sometimes the refusal is repeated second or even a third time. I am therefore by no means discouraged by what you have said.
I do assure you that I am not one of those young ladies who are willing as to risk their happiness on the chance of being asked a second time. I am perfectly serious in my refusal. You cannot make me happy, and I am convinced that I am the last woman in the world who would make you so.
When I do myself the honor of speaking to you next on the subject, I should receive a more favorable answer than you have given me, though I am far from accusing you at present, because I know it to be the established custom of your sex to reject a man on the first application.
Really, Mr. Collins, you puzzle me exceedingly. I know not how to express my refusal in such a way as may convince you of its being one.
You must give me leave to flatter myself, my dear cousin, that your refusal of my addresses are merely words, of course.
I think you are not getting what I'm trying to say, because I am pretty sure I am saying no to you.
I understand. Thus was not the best time to ask you.
I do not want to talk to you about this later. I already said I do not want to marry you.
I'll come back later. Good day, cousin. I know you say yes.
I'm done with this fool.